Hello, everybody. This is uh, this week we are going to work with few things. Let me see what is that. I'm going to just share you our topics. This is week 6, and we can see that in week 6 we are going to talk about perform calculations in Excel using formula and functions, and we'll work with logical functions such as if function, and we'll talk about talking retrieve data using lookup tables and interpret and troubleshoot various error values and display and print formula. So let's begin. This is Excel. You understand that? Perfect. So let's start with the basic things. So one of the basic things I can talk about building the formula. You know that build the formula, it's very easy. Suppose we have this. Um, we have to add two things. One is uh, one value like item A, and we have item B, two things, and price of them is like here. Price, one item is $20, second item is $25. What is the total price? Is equal to, how to add that? We have to add this and press plus button. How to press plus? It is shift and equal to. It will become plus, and then click here. And you can see, let me use this tool. Now you can see it here. Yeah, this is the formula bar. See that? And this is value C2. C2 is here mentioned, and this is mentioned here, C3. And now if I press enter, let me delete that. If I press enter, I will get value of the C2 plus C3. If I press enter, let me press enter here. We got the value 45. Now we can see that when we use equal to sign, after using equal to sign, we will be able to get this uh, value. Now let me open PowerPoint slide just to ensure that we are covering some of the tricks. So understand here, we can go to sheet like this. What is it? It is basically we can go to different sheets also, and that's how we can add things. Suppose if we want to write something in B4 and it is B3, plus something from sheet 2, something from sheet 3, and it is adding value on from all these three sheets. Let's try to do it now. So suppose I have this Excel sheet again. We have this sheet 1, I added sheet 2 and sheet 3, and maybe we want to know few more things. Delete that item from sheet 2, sheet 3. Just understand what I have done. I want value from sheet 2. Suppose this is the value 2 and value of 2 is maybe 30, for example. And here value on sheet 3 is 40. I'm going to add 30 plus 40 and 20, 45. So one way is that I write it and I go to sheet 2 and I click here. If I press enter, you'll see the value 30 here. But if we click here and see what happened, it is saying it is sheet 2 and exclamation sign with C2. You see that? What happened? Now, see again. Or I can go to here, is equal to, and I just mentioned it here. You know, after this, what we have done, I have broken down this big and complicated kind of formula into smaller component. Now you can see that this was it looked like difficult. I know it's not difficult for everybody, but for the beginner, it can be difficult to understand. So what I have done, so let me clear this. Partition should be clear my drawing, not done. Okay, see how to do it. Erase, erase. Fine, I have erased it. Now, what will I do? See that what happened here, this and this is already got the value here. See, this and this already got value. So now it becomes easy to make the sum. Sum is equal to, we can write SUM and bracket start. Do with me. I click here and then press shift and go down till here and press enter and I get this value. Make sense? So we are going to try these things and yeah, let's try one more. Now we have done this also, sum, and we have done this also. Instead of that, we have mentioned this thing already in another cell. Okay. So, but we need to understand what is dollar value. Why dollar? Dollar making it it's fixing it. It's not moving this sheet. Sorry, this value. I'll show you how it works. Okay, so I'm here. Suppose you have to add two things. Me and create another sheet. We have to add yeah, like uh price, tax. Okay, sorry, after tax. Okay. Suppose tax is 13%. So maybe price of something is 10. So tax will be 13% is equal to, this is how we can create 13%. 13% means multiply by 1.13. That's how we calculate if something is $100 and 13% tax, and after 13% tax, it will become 113. This is simple calculation of tax. We got the tax. Okay. And price after tax will be price before tax plus tax. It will become price after tax. Now understand what happened. Uh, if we have one more item, which is $22 and tax is this, but we have to write tax every time. What happened here? We got this value and we got this, and we just drag this here. But suppose we write this tax value somewhere else, maybe here, 13%. Why? Whether you write 13% or you write 0.13, it's the same. In percentage, it is 13%. And when you click on comma, it will become 0.0113. This is how we can change number formatting. Okay. So how to do that now? Understand? So this equal to, now this is the price of something and tax is 13%. This is how we can get it. And if I press enter, I get this. But since we know that this tax is fixed here, it is not moving. So if I click here, it will become 0. See that? It is not giving me any value. So what mistake I have made? I have not made this absolute here. If I press dollar and dollar, it will fix it. What is fixing? If I press enter, if I drag this, what will I see that B2 will become B3, but K1 will stay K1. See that? This is how we have done that. See that? This is the uh, s- uh, purpose of using this dollar. Okay, let's practice this, and please make sure you read SIMNet chapters to understand this well. And I'm going to upload few more videos because I just want you to practice these two things for now. And I'm going to upload this sheet also for your reference. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing now, and we'll be working on next task for you. Right?